Means those videos are still popping up in the algorithm somewhere. It's crazy to think about. Somebody just found one of my really old Baldur's Gate 1 playthroughs. It's like from when I first started doing stuff on YouTube. I think one of the first videos I ever had like do well was like Icewind Dale. I had a playthrough around that game. I never did a full playthrough. I did like a partial playthrough, and I was talking about the soundtrack, and that soundtrack video got like 3,000 or 4,000 views, I think. All right, let's upgrade my ship. Akazar says I actually have the oldest rig in my house, the 3080 Founders, but it does everything I need to do and should continue for a year or two yet. So honestly, the rig that I run for my main machine right now, which has the 1080 in it, this thing's like 6 years old, almost 7 years old. Knock on wood, it still runs great. It's going to be great as my dedicated Steam machine and probably video editing. The only place I notice it's starting to have age is if there's like Steam or GOG early access titles, like Enshrouded. I definitely had to turn the settings down to like medium in Enshrouded. V Rising, I was able to do pretty much maxed out even, but Enshrouded, and those are the games that are like unoptimized games. So if it hasn't been optimized yet in early access, it struggles with those, and I did when I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 was the first time I noticed it. I was like, ooh, yeah. I was able to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Ultra when I was not streaming, but also streaming when I'm running Streamlabs at the same time. It was like, yeah, you better drop the settings down to medium. But it's done very good, and I've made a lot of money off of this laptop. It cost me like $2,600 like 6 years ago or whatever.
Anything I can help you with?
And I've made way more than that off the back of this machine. So not just my own YouTube channel, but also so much client work, because I was still doing contracting work, public speaking, and contracts when I got that.
Sure, have at it.
You don't have to have bleeding edge, man. Like people who are like, you have to have a brand new graphics card every year. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, I want to upgrade the grav drive, which I can't even do, probably because I need a bigger reactor. Can I not do that? Or is that as big as this ship will allow me? Oh, I see something. Starship Design Rank 2? Am I not going to be able to put that? Like, these are all downgrades. Well, I guess to be able to get the next reactor, I need Starship Design Rank 3, which theoretically would allow me to unlock a bigger grav drive and thing. It's grayed out right now. I can't even do anything with it. I'm assuming it's related to the reactor. Well, that's a downgrade, though. That's a downgraded reactor. Maybe this ship just isn't going to be capable of doing that jump.
Okay, no problem.
25 light years. Alright, let's go back to the frontier real quick. Hang on, why does it say that it has a jump range of 25? This confuses me. Let's just put a bigger reactor in it. That makes no sense to me because it says honestly, this makes no sense to me. That'll give me 27. So I think I have to have 30 though to get to that place. Hold that thought. Upgrade your grav drive or rank up your astrodynamics skill. Hold this thought.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Can I
Opening fire!
Go, hello.
Weapons locked. Time for some fun.
Enemy's shields fall.
This ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So we've taken out their shields.
Sucks to be you guys. Alright, now I don't think I can make the jump. So astrodynamics skill I never even considered. Yeah, see, I need to be able to make that jump, and I can't. My jump range is 25, and I need to be able to jump 27.24. Now, the other ship I could get to 27. So let me... Hang on, I hit the wrong button. Let me go back and switch to the other ship really quick, because that might be just enough to get me there. Might not. Astrodynamics. I've never even put a point into that. Didn't even know that was a thing that could influence your grav drive. Well, if I can't do it with this upgraded Mantis ship, then we're just gonna ignore this quest like we've been doing until I can get some more points into all the things that I need.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Got anything you need to offload? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
I have a prison shuttle. Litany. Let's make this my home ship. Upgrade it. Oh, Barrett wants to talk to me suddenly. Nope, still can't get there. Oh, hang on, maybe I can. Well, no. It's still going to be just out of range because it's going to be, it's 27 point something from here. Add HE3 tanks to your ship? Let's go here real quick. HE3 tanks. I don't even know what those are. Oh, it's gonna let me. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna do it. That was enough. Of course, I need to drop some points out of this and put them in the grav drive.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
It's because I'm good at what I do, darling. Alright, we are on a derelict vessel in the middle of nowhere. And I'm waiting for facehuggers.
Beginning combat protocol. Unable. Repair not possible.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn this back on. Positron battery. God, Leia is out there crying about something. Chris is cooking, that's probably what it is. She's like, Mommy, you got snacks. Silence of Sand, is that a movie? I love the poster, man. That is a badass movie poster. Geppetto, the story of Pinocchio. That's cool. Oh look, I'm encumbered. Imagine that.
Temperature levels are uncomfortably warm around here.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Ooh, hallucinogen. We might have some fun with that back in the bunk later. Don't do drugs, kids. Reminds me of that scene from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where Brad Pitt's character, the girl, gives him the acid-tipped cigarette. And then right before that scene happens, he's like, "Is tonight the night? I think it is." And then when they all show up at his house, he's just so out of it. And he's just laughing at the guys as they try to, they come into his house with guns and everything. It's a great scene. Highly recommend that movie if you haven't seen it. It's definitely one of Tarantino's
I am engaging the enemy.
better films. I mean, all of his films are good. It's a good film. God, my reload time is horribly slow. There's probably a turret around here somewhere. Oop. No, that's my own laser. Haha. Well, we'll go through that door in a minute. Man, I heard it walking around, but I don't know where it's at. Whoa, what is that?
There's a huge
1-inch
difference
punch,
between being
refined
prepared and
science
carrying
stuff.
too much.
Midnight Delight. You can hear the water in those tubes, man. That's a robot. It's gonna come kill me in a minute.
This is a surprisingly large amount of robot pods for a single vessel.
It is. Absolutely. They're all gonna come and eat me in a minute. We took out the turret, so that doesn't serve any purpose. let's loot up before we click that computer. Are there any slates around? Doesn't look like it so far. I got a couple of lockers. No slates. No magazines either, man. Whoa. Spoke too soon.
Please don't go. We can do the experiment here. The facility has everything we need.
Our protocols say we are looking for planets with a 70% plus confidence level. The facility, barely 50%.
And how many planets have we surveyed? On Earth, they didn't know what we would find. My friend, we are getting old. Too old. If we want to have any chance to start the experiment ourselves, the facility is it.
When I was given my command, I swore an oath to adhere to the mission. Dr. Chang, you realize you are a mutineer. You've abandoned us.
The perfect is the enemy of the good. If you can't see that, then I guess there's nothing more to be said.
Tell me more about this strange mission to set up the facility. Crimson Fleet incident. There were 3 of them. Captain Lupido offered them everything we could spare, but no amount of pleading worked. The hostile ships were destroyed, but at what cost? The Beagle is badly damaged. The whole breach has been sealed. We lost about half our remaining crew. We have one last jump. If we can't find something in the Lazay system fast, we're doomed. We didn't even have time to scan all the planets there. Our engines are dead, but the captain has had enough. We started the mission with such optimism, but it's been setback after setback. There are 4 of us. Dr. Zhao keeps adjusting the experiment program and work without the Galathea. I told her that we've already lost 20% of the genetic material. I asked who should be prioritized, but I fear she's no longer in her right mind. Day 120 of being adrift. No more food, no more water. I'm the last that's left. I don't know how long I'll have. The Beagle's mission has failed. If Dr. Chiang or anyone from Galathea reads this, you were right. We should have stayed with you on the facility. I'm disabling all security so you can grab whatever you need for salvage and recovery. I'm ashamed to report that all of our genetic material did not survive. I pray the mission continues on the facility. God have mercy on us all. Download security override. Project Starseed. I believe that means we're getting out of here. Gotta go undock. Oh, of course, here's the... No!
Catastrophic damage.
Wasted ammo.
They have anything valuable?
Am unable. Repair not possible.
Surprise, surprise! Are those lockers? Nothing, man. Is that weapon called the Big Bang? Ah. Awesome. Oh, I should have went to the cockpit. Oh well. Well, no, I need to drop stuff off in the storage.
Yes?
That's what I was afraid of. We need to go back to New Atlantis and switch back to our shield breaker. And then we'll continue the quest.
indicators.
Don't care, Barrett.
Agree. We're free.
For some reason, all my points were in the grav shield, or the grav drive, which I did not.
Grab jump spinning down.
Nope! Get my shields up, son of a bitch.
Target shield systems
That's what I was afraid of. Jumping into a system, man. Cargo hold is full. Get me out of here. I need my shield breaker back, man.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
Need some work done?
Go walk,
Hey,
take a walk,
what can I
whatever
do
you
for
need
you?
to do. I don't need to go
Sure,
with you to the
how about
waterfall. Alright, I think we're off to the facility again
I have
now.
something for you.
We have liftoff.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back at my shield breaker. The glare of the noonday sun.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
This
Grab
is
drive
Franklin
spinning down.
Roosevelt.
Systems
We have an
green.
urgent situation developing on Crucible.
Well, we're about to head on down.
You might be interested in.
Alright, lady, here's this security thing.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it, and we can converse at length.
Okay, apparently I have to talk to Franklin.
Oh, thank God you're here. Genghis has issued an ultimatum. He will attack the Pragmatist Society with everything he's got, unless you meet with him. I fear Amon Arenas is siding with him too. We are on the brink of war. A war
I will not shrink from, not when we are so close
victory.
to victory. I'd have to practice more to get his accent right. Alright, time to meet with Genghis then.
I will send a message. We are meeting under flag of truce. Something sacred to us. So, no matter how...
I have a dream!
Keep your gun home.
That's a different president.
The outsider, Franklin.
Amon Arenas, Genghis. I had hoped we would not be meeting like this after so short a respite from war.
You drove us here, Franklin. Did you think we would let the outsider just hand the pragmatist victory? Stranger, if you do not change your course, there will be none of the pragmatists alive to help.
Oh, is that a threat? Alright. Peaceful.
You want peace? Then let the renegades go free. Roosevelt can do whatever he wants with the others.
This is not what we agreed, Genghis. Only those who have passed the test can leave Crucible.
This is my test. Here and now. And I intend to pass it. In blood, if I have to.
Well, I'm done negotiating.
Then we will meet on the field of battle. The heavens will judge who is worthy.
I wish it had not come to this, Franklin.
So be it.
He just disappeared.
Oliva's compound is fortified, but we cannot hold out against Genghis and Amon Arenas for long. You have to take them both out quickly, or we will fall.
Let's get this over with.
Genghis is formidable. I know I am sending you into harm's way. Please be careful.
Finding it useful.
Oh wait, that's not the right lady I'm supposed to talk to. Never mind. What is he up top or something? Or inside the building? Oh, he's outside. Oh, I should check my health. Fuck this. Give me a different weapon. Wrong person. Shit, I need to load. Hang on. Let's see where the autosave is at. I didn't mean to shoot one of the pragmatists. My bad! Pippin!
Losing! This is bad!
Pragmatist. Oh, they're inside somewhere. Okay. Genghis is down. Oh, help! Help! How do I get to her? Is she gonna be inside? Is Sarah down? I don't really care right now. Okay, apparently I still need to take care of the last few stragglers. Maybe not. They're done.
It is over. Why does it always come down to force? I hope your settled systems has truly learned from the past. Clearly, we have not.
Blood gets spilled senselessly out there
To be
too.
a leader, a true leader, you must make terrible choices.
Terrible choices.
And then live with them. If it is any consolation, they gave us no choice. Please, go to the facility and make it so that it will obey my instructions, so we can finally grow as a people.
This should be fun.
Why are people still shooting at me? Is it because I looted? Shit. I'm gonna reload because I'm assuming it's because I looted because everything was fine and then suddenly everybody's shooting at me again. I'm not sure what was going on there. Unless it's just because those were facility robots, I need to make it all the way to the facility and... But I still need to talk to that Ada chick.
Damn it.